let's talk about your cars. Look at all these guys over here just...
Listen, they always come here and look at the wrong stuff. They come here with these beautiful machines.
Yeah.
Who are you two blokes? What are you doing in my garage?
Jeez.
Exactly.
Who are these two people, Dad? And why are they in our yard?
I don't know.
We're all company.
Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. These are usually on the track.
A bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, fellas.
All right. Oh, see, cuddles already.
Yeah, I do.
For you guys that don't know, this is Piotr Wiecek and James Deane.
I got you, Dad.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man.
Pass it off.
Nobody gonna height shame my boy.
Yeah, see, James Deane, he's such a nice guy. Nobody knows. He's just a really nice guy.
My man knows.
We're used to seeing these on the track, but we got him out here today. Let's talk about your cars. Peter doesn't know
I don't know anything about
them.
them, so...
How you not know a damn thing about your car, man? You drive it, right? You're not a robot. You're not no type of weird exoskeleton.
What we tell you about touching people, Gary?
You said I could touch them.
Oh,
I can also...
all right. We'll hop down a mile. We want to talk about. We want to talk about Peter, the Rookie of the Year, or do we want to talk about James, the Formula Drift Champion of 2017?
The good thing is both cars are pretty much the same.
They're exactly the same.
That's it.
You decide.
Yeah. Guys.
Easy.
We'll talk about James's car because I know James is
But how can you tell them apart?
advanced in knowledge as far as putting the car together.
Peter's learning fast.
Peter's getting there.
Yeah, I still don't know how to remove the steering wheel from the car. I always come on, James. Can you
That just happens to be the... Wait, this is the wrong side.
The wrong one, that's Peter's one.
This is an S15.
Yo, look at this dashboard. It's so, what is that, suede?
Yeah, it's great material out of the Polish,
Is that-
camels.
Is that to keep the glare down? No distractions while you're driving?
Yes,
So this one's left-hand drive. This is
Pretty
Peter's.
cool, and
Yeah, it's mine.
what's unique about this is it's actually a left-hand drive S15 dash, which was custom made in Poland. So
That's custom made in Poland.
pretty cool.
And what was the preference?
I like left-hand drive.
Left-hand drive?
I was trying to drive James's car, but I cannot reach the pedal. So.
That's not because the steering wheel's on the wrong side, but that's a different problem.
I know that feel. I've had to move that car once or twice, and basically I have to sit on someone's lap to get in there. All right, James, tell us everything about it. So from the kit itself, this is not a kit you normally buy off the shelves, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much custom made for drifting, so it's a bit lighter. The panels are a lot more flexible, and it's generally the Rocket Bunny style.
So it's a Rocket Bunny style, but this isn't.
It looks good, so it's really lightweight fiberglass.
These are not
What are these?
real bolts.
They're just
Those are zip ties.
zip ties.
Why are those there?
Treated cup. You have to learn it. It's easy. Treated cup.
With what?
Treated cup. Yeah, it's how this is called in
In
Poland.
Polish.
Yeah,
See, we can't say if you say we can't tell if he's saying something bad or
I know,
whatever,
he
but we
can-
can't
he can tell me
even. Somebody edit this out.
You can keep
No,
doing,
just kidding.
Polish translation. Exactly. I've heard a lot of Polish words.
So we're gonna do a build breakdown on this, but we're gonna do a Polish breakdown on Peter's. Everything in Polish.
Yes.
So everybody understands at home. All right. So
Right, so we got 2JZ.
2JZ.
It's what's quite unique compared to a lot of the other FDs. FD cars running 2Js is we're running the stock Toyota crank, billet main caps.
So whereas most guys are running like a 3.4 or something like that.
3.4 is very popular here, but we've been using the 3 liters for a long time back in Europe, and reliability wise they're strong.
Back in Europe, cut to some footage of James's European car.
So yeah, it works really good. And where we get the power from is this sweet kit here. 150 shot of direct port nitrous.
150 shot. Look at all this. I'm gonna squeeze over here.
Hypertune inlet manifold. Borg Warner 9180. So yeah, the car makes about 820 before nitrous and just under 1,000 with the nitrous. We want to dry some kit as well, keeps them reliable.
So all the oil back there. Peter,
it's a
you
lot of
learning
oil.
something?
I agree totally with him.
Yeah, yeah. What was that in Polish?
Silnik and in general, like, you know, kotłownia.
Wow.
Man, cussing.
Yeah.
I don't care what language the sound, you cussing.
Yeah.
You got a bad potty mouth. Wash your mouth out with soap.
So the power output, about 1,000 horsepower. Looks so clean in here. It looks really nice. All the front end is easy to remove.
It's easy and it works.
It's
So
easy and it works. It's a proven recipe.
keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Relatively simple for a lot of the drift cars over here.
And the steering angle is all still Wisefab.
Steering is Wisefab. We're running the new kit this year, which works really nice.
What's changed since the
Yeah,
last?
so you can adjust the caster from the top mounts where it used to be solid before. The Ackerman is more adjustable, caster is more adjustable from the bottom, and basically you can just set it up for anybody's driving style. So if somebody wants to have that ridiculous angle, you can change the setup to run that, but to be honest, Peter and I prefer to have like a more faster flowing steering, so that's the way we have it
Yeah,
set up.
we've seen that coming off of Long Beach. You guys getting pretty much the same score two times in a row. What?
That was fun.
How do you feel about
I
that?
think the judges got confused because the cars are so alike, so they just said, okay.
Was that
90
James?
96.
Was that Peter?
96.
Give him a 96. 96 is good, and then Peter comes out hot with the. Give him an extra point for the noise.
Style.
Yeah, style points.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
one,
all in the
that
hair.
was one, yeah.
It's all in the hair.
Biggest change with my car.
Drifting, man.
Yeah.
Right-hand drive, the cages and the both cars are very same. Even though what's funny is this car, a lot of the fabrication work was done in Ireland and Peter's was done in Poland.
Yeah.
And basically my brother's workshop was in touch with G Garage, which is the team crew chief in Poland, and we were just in touch with each other as we were putting both cars together. And
They were touching each other the entire time these cars were built.
Wow.
And that's the story of the
in touch
Worthouse
with each
just
other.
team.
Yeah, we're always touching.
So they were in touch with each other the whole time, building these different countries, and they're pretty much identical in every way except for right-hand drive for this man, left-hand drive for him.
But for the people that don't know, how can you tell the main difference if they want to see the steering?
All right, so we had this talk the other day, and I was trying to tell Gary, he was like, oh, was that James, was that Peter? He was like, well, James has a blue roof, see? And Peter has a red roof, and that's the easiest way to tell when you're looking on live stream at who's who, because even the driving style is very similar. Like, I can somewhat see the difference between you guys because I've known you for a little while.
his car is always on the rev limiter.
Yeah.
So that's another way of.
Peter's a
really
wild
telling.
man. He's
Only because I have really short, like, throttle cable. Like, it's like, so hard to adjust.
It's either on or off.
oh, so the wheels, yeah.
Yeah, 720 wheels, 295 40 Falcon tires. So
Falcon
4615
What's the largest tire you're allowed to run on this chassis?
That's pretty much the limit.
Oh, okay.
And
This
it's
is the
really
limit
good balance
for the weight of the car.
for the weight of the car. Yeah.
Yeah, and got all the rear radiator back here. Is it possible we can take this off,
Yeah. I don't know if there's anyone hiding in here.
Gary?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Here we go.
That's pretty simple.
Bash bar here, and we basically got this much room to play with in a big
And
incident.
the rear end setup is all Winter's quick change.
Yeah, Winter's quick change, drive shaft axles, sequential gearbox.
Miss Gary doing the limbo back
Man,
here.
I almost
See
stepped
this
on
sitting on
that.
the ground and the
I would-
camera
I
go,
would
oh, whoa.
Lose my job because I stepped
Yeah.
on a champion chunk.
So, so there's no battery in the car.
No battery in the car.
So
no.
it's
This
just
solar powered?
Bluetooth, yeah.
Shit, we forgot the battery.
How are you gonna charge your phone?
Man, you ain't got no.
This was just for charging my iPhone, but I misplaced my iPhone, so I didn't need it anymore.
Oh, so you got one extended cable then for,
Yeah,
for your
from Peter's
iPhone.
car.
So you can text and drive. Obviously, it's a huge communication thing between you guys to text and drive
Yeah.
while you're out there. Hey, what do you want to do? You want to score 96? Yeah, let's score 96. Sounds cool.
I'll do it if you'll do it.
Yeah, if you do, I bet you can't. Yeah, this is really clean, easy to access.
Yeah, all fiberglass.
All the crew guys, I'm sure. Oh, I'm gonna sneak down in there. Look at that. Wisefab. Oh yeah. Is the rear stuff new as well?
Rear stuff is still the same.
Still the same?
Yeah.
What is this? This looked like some type of thing from Twister.
It's a beer keg.
What?
It's a beer keg.
You got a mobile tap on here?
Yeah, direct injection, straight to your mouth.
Down here.
Kids, this is his secret. I knew it was something up about these boys. Ain't nobody damn near perfect every time. They got the liquid elixir. You feel me? Well, really, what is that?
Dry some tank.
Oh, okay.
Holding the oil.
Puts all the oil in there. Keep it nice and cool. So it's all back together. We saw a little incident of the rear end all smashed up on this one.
Well, to bring it here, we just put everything on pretty fast, and we haven't been to alignment or anything. But
So my question is, will it boogie in the condition that it's in?
we can try.
I think he can boogie it no matter what.
I feel like if we put this man on a horse, he could drift a horse. Like, is that man on a, yes. He's got a wild steed.
I don't think
You're
I'm
gonna
the
roll.
right person for a horse. How about Dan, maybe?
I kind of
See,
need
there,
a
you go,
horse,
there
actually.
they go, shaming you again, Mama. Listen.
I'm
you
just
gon-
saying that
you
I
gonna
look like an
stop-
equestrian.
I just think you'd be good on a horse.
Why?
He will be good on
Because
moves,
he looks
I would
like-
say. Like,
I saw him jumping over here. If he was on a horse, can you do that jump again?
Yeah, I can do some
Do
jump.
that. You want to show them how you get on top of that container? Just for the people at home. First tee.
I don't advise that, but I'm at James Deane's height.
Finally.
What it feels like to be a champion.
How's it feel to be little, big man?
Watch the air up there, though.
I will try this. I will just bounce over this wall. I just saw this video with that.
All right, enough nonsense. Nice handoff, Gary.
Thank you,
That
thank
felt
you.
super powerful. All right, let's talk about Peter's car. It's the same.
It
Come on,
is
Peter.
Yeah, let's make a bear now.
You gonna
say
outdo
that?
the boy? You gonna just come? You gonna let
doesn't-
him diss you like that? I'm not instigating nothing, but I am. But you gonna let him do you like that? What's this thing
This is
do?
a killer.
This is the killer. This is what was third place when we did Long Beach. And that was the fight against Osbo.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
what a battle.
It was a
That
battle.
was insane.
Did you guys have any contact?
Yeah, definitely in the last corner, but maybe a bit.
He doesn't know. He just blacks out when he drives.
Yeah, exactly. It was him, so I try to act like everything.
Oh, you guys forgot which car was which and just changed roles?
It's all confusing. There's a lot of confusing stuff happening. Yeah, that was, I think, the best battle I've ever seen in Long Beach.
Yeah.
That was.
Osbo.
I pay him to say that thing, So.
That's good. Yeah. That's how a real team
Look at
works.
that. It feels
You
like
see?
an episode of
That's
Step
how
by
a real
Step.
team
You
works.
see, I came
Yeah,
in. I
step
tried-
by step.
Yeah, I tried.
Step by step.
Day by day. Day by day.
Yep, that's the Worthouse Drift team,
Yeah.
and that's their theme song. I didn't even get to mention the seats.
Yeah, the seats are different.
I forgot
we
about
forget
that.
about it also.
I forgot about this. Let's check the seats.
It's our flag, man.
Oh, yeah.
Polish flag.
It's hard to get in there.
That's
And we got another one on top, waving in the
Is
wind.
that you guys' like national
antenna.
bird? You guys
It's
do-
really hard to see in there,
I ain't
but
never, I ain't never
Look
been
at
to Poland, Dan, but they got a grip like some type of mutant griffin. Like if they got them things in Poland, I'm scared.
this is real stuff.
Yeah.
And you got invited to Poland.
Yeah,
by one of the crew members. That's
yeah,
not
the
good.
truck driver invited me to
You're
Poland.
gonna get carried away with
I
a
think I
griffin.
want pray rest in peace me. I'm gonna just get carried away and get eaten by a griffin.
But yeah, the detail on the seat is amazing.
What's
These
that
things are
radio
nice.
thing?
It's
Like
for
things in your
speaking.
helmet?
Yeah. Whenever I was just curious, I'm asking James, should I gain some ego or not? He's like,
Yeah.
wait a second, give me a moment.
Time out. You wait a second. You mid drift. What you mean? You just critiquing on the spot?
Yeah, just right on the fly.
I knew something.
There's some funky stuff between these two. It's just a mystery that nobody really knows. Also, handbrakes. Look at that.
Oh yeah, custom.
What's
PW215.
that red
James
button?
has one as well.
Yes, sir.
James has the same in his car.
Yo, look at these carbon foot trays. This thing is decked out.
Of course it is.
Is this the ejectocito button?
Yeah, that's ejectocito. That's actually for the radio.
Oh,
So that's so he can yell at his spotter or whoever. Well, let's
What
get
do we
down
do
to
next?
business.
What do we do?
I don't know, whatever you guys want. The yard is your
Want to go for a
playground.
lunch or what? Something?
Yeah, I actually kind of do want to go for
Yeah.
lunch. I'm pretty hungry.
You hungry?
To be honest.
What we about to eat?
Rubber? Always leave.
Rubber.
Oh.
Good answer, James. He's a pro. Sometimes you gotta forget that.
Can you adjust my mirror? I have to do my hair.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Standard ritual for Peter to adjust the hair.
Well, what have we found here? The notorious chop master.
I'm gonna go ahead and rate this one about, give it an 8.4. That's not bad for 6 cylinders.
I didn't want to do this, but ladies welcome to the 2018 Manline Internationals, where we have our two boys, Peter and James, to show us what they have.
If they want to run it. If they want to run it.
You hear that? You hear that? I don't know what's going to go down. Just they gonna do something.
Just be ready to get out of the way.
I'm standing. You ready? You ready? It's time to fight.
I know, I can't believe it.
Man, if you see, oh damn.
Oh yeah! Boys, that was really hard to see. I couldn't see anybody.
Sometimes when you dance in salsa, you bound to hit your partner a little bit.
My head was like fucking everywhere.
I don't know where I was. Like, where do we go? Where do we go?
I was terrified. I tried to follow you.
I saw you running.
And I was like, I ran in and I was like, oh no, I'm in the wrong spot. Peter came out of the smoke and I was like, oh great, this is it.
This is it, exactly.
Well, thank you for coming in, boys.
Pleasure.
Shredding your cars.
It's good fun, yeah.
It's always good to see you. We'll see you in Orlando.
Yeah.
I guess,
Super glad to have you on.
are they gonna wrap it up now? You
I think they're gonna wrap it
know
up.
how to wrap it up?
I think we'll do one more burnout.
You want to do one more burnout?
This man's not ready. He's too legit to quit.
All right. Well, bring it again. One more time. One more time.
Hey, we got fire! Fire!
Is it just brakes? Just brakes. Just brakes.
Every time somebody come on this episode with me, somebody breaks, catch fire, and I love it.
That's amazing. Blow it out, buddy.
It's a little hot.
Blow it out, buddy. That's
Brakes on fire.
That's a pretty solid burnout, guys. Stick of
I drank water from the champion.
water from the champion. No, look at the dock. Look at it. That's some serious throw right there.
It's a lot of
Not
rubber.
bad, guys. I'm not stuck to the pavement.
Thank you for having us here.
Thank you, Peter.
Great fun, man.
Thank you, James. We can high five over everybody. Woo! Yeah. Well, congrats, guys.
Congrats. Well, you know what to do now.
Come on, Peter!
You don't yell.
That was rough, man.
That was rap.
Hey,
That's a wrap.